Tear this place apart.
What? Stop! What are you doing? Stop it! What are you doing? Please, stop it! Please.
You like this book?
That is not mine.
Makes good reading, does it?
Stop! Please. What the hell are you doing? This is my stuff. This is my room. Stop it.
You know writing false prescriptions will get you struck off the doctor's register?
That's not mine. You just put that there. Can you stop this?
You're in a lot of trouble.
This is all a mistake.
You are putting the security of the President of the United States of America at risk, and we intend to stop that.
What, me?
You've already put the operational security of this man in serious danger.
I'm a doctor. I save lives. I have nothing to do with this.
Well, if you want to continue saving lives, including your own, I suggest you leave this man alone. Do you understand?
I understand.
You're on vacation for a few days. Leave town. You contact this man or even mention his name in conversation, we will find out. And all this will come tumbling down on your head. Have a nice day.
Quite a session.
Sorry?
I was just saying, you were in there for ages.
Was I? Guess I was.
Everything all right?
In what sense?
In there.
Oh. Oh, yeah, totally fine. She's lovely, actually. Great listener. Got a lot of stuff off my chest. I think it's a brilliant idea, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant.
Exactly. Finally getting a chance to say what you really think about things.
And what were your things?
What did I talk to her about, do you mean?
Yeah, generally.
Generally what things?
Doesn't matter.
No, you confused me now.
No, don't worry about it.
Danny, just heard the... Sorry, was I interrupting?
No. What's up?
The President's gone walkabout.
We have surveillance telling us the Libyan embassy lines are going mad just around the time your president goes off-piste. We're trying to keep abreast of threats here. We'd appreciate a little honesty from you.
Today is Ashley's 15th birthday. Ashley is the U.S. ambassador's daughter, and the president, who knows this, had the idea at Horse Guards of getting a birthday present for her and delivering it in person. So he cut the tour short and sent someone shopping for a video game, Harrods, I believe. The president was then invited to try the game out for himself, which he was only too pleased to do. This is why he made the detour, and that is why we are currently a mere 15 minutes behind schedule.
Keeping Her Majesty waiting.
I thought she had a lady to do that for her. By the way, Tom. Met a friend of yours earlier. She's, leaving the country for a while. I thought you might like to know. Bye.
She's lying.
No surprises there. At 1 p.m. today, 2 agents from the U.S. Secret Service walked into one of London's busiest A&E units and kidnapped one of its medical registrars. I'm presuming there was a very good reason for this, correct? An immediate need to remove a liability from our respective orbits? Operationally, I give you free rein. I've done so in the past, and I do so willingly. But you consult with me before acting preemptively like this on a personal matter.
It stopped being a personal matter.
We're entering the final phase now. President's on the move again at 1600. I've got a pointless personnel person interfering with the staff, a viper's nest of paranoia on the grid, and I need your 100% focus. Do you understand?
Roger that. Stagecoach returning to Blacktop. Marine 1 airborne in 10.
Marine 1 is airborne. Repeat, Marine 1 is airborne. En route to backline.
Climate change and the world economy will also be on the agenda in the talks this afternoon, in addition to the main agenda of Mr. Bush's controversial military policy of preemptive strikes. These protesters started gathering a few minutes ago.
Hundreds converged on Chequers from all around the country when news of the president's itinerary leaked. Many are here to make a stand against American foreign policy. Their intention is to be heard.
Official sources have denied that Chequers is even on the president's itinerary, but the security surrounding this high-level visit is the strongest in living memory.
Double perimeter security and brief local forces to take orders directly from Chequers control. Danny, you join Tom at Chequers, would you? What's outstanding on the trip list?
Reservoir security's been doubled, but we still need a team to watch incoming pipes. We're a clean sweep on vetting both Chequers staff and medical teams.
So should I just stay here then?
For now. What's that?
What we have over the Libyans.
All units, ETA 30 seconds. Confirm entry. Area is clear and secure. Copy that. Area A secure. Copy. Area B secure. Area C secure.
Tom.
Danny, sit rep.
Floors 1 and 2 are cleared, all teams in place.
What about the roof?
It's covered. Snipers have 270 sight on all compass points.
What's that noise?
Just going through the kitchens.
Oh, Danny, don't try and cook anything. Leave that to the chefs.
Don't worry, I won't.
All clear.
Kitchens are clear.
All details, this is Blacktop Control. We have a wheels down in 10. I need sit reps now.
All floors now clear. Helipad prepared. Non-protection standing by.
Marine 1 landing. Principal secure. Wheel down.
PM arriving south entrance.
That was Danny. Teams are in position.
Control, this is RAF Warren Moore. Unidentified slow-moving contact entering the restricted zone.
Please clarify.
Dmitry Bubka was on our housekeeping surveillance. Ex-Moscow Mafia now lives here. One of our own trip-list long shots. The other suits are arms dealers. We think some of them may have been hawking medical equipment.
I understand this is a matter for research, Zoe, but...
This was taken yesterday, 10 miles from Chequers.
What equipment?
Radiotherapy machines.
Radiotherapy machines hold enough cobalt-60 to take out Oxford Street on a sunny day, if you can get at it.
Your implication here is...
Dirty bomb.
We have a microlight on a direct routing to Chequers.
Have you got a visual?
Yeah, snipers just picked him up from the roof.
How far away is it?
3 or 4 miles. It's a small fixed wing.
What are the local aerodromes?
Chilton Park and Forward.
Does it have a radio?
Some do, some don't. Aerodrome says not responding.
Tell them to keep trying.
I need air cover now.
There are 2 Harriers on standby at Cottlemore.
Get master control on the line. Tell him to launch the cues. Sniper detail, can you get a shot?
I can have a shot in 10.
Be ready to engage on my signal.
Whoa. You speak to me, I speak to him. That is how it's going to work.
You want this on your head?
It's a microlight.
Yeah, Tom, like I said, a microlight.
Warren Moore, this is Q1 on task. Request vectors. Ready to copy.
You must make this assumption.
If the pilot's aiming straight for the roof at Chequers, then we
can't shoot it down.
No, then we have to.
Not if it's carrying nuclear material.
Whoever said anything about nuclear material?
We have nothing credible on that score, however...
What goddamn nuclear material? Put the speaker on.
We cannot discount it completely. A known hitman sourcing the raw material for a dirty bomb.
Look, we're putting 2 and 2 together to get 13. It is absolutely ludicrous.
No more ludicrous than crashing a plane into a building. Ask anyone how ludicrous that sounded on September the 10th, 2001.
Check with the Met Office on local wind conditions. He could just be being blown across.
What nuclear material?
We have a source who claims there may be